What up, man? UnbiasReview checking in here with Loso. What's going on, man?
Chilling, man. Chilling out in Atlanta, getting ready for this Bullpen versus Queen of the Ring call. What's up, man?
Before we get into this, man, walk us through that Jimz battle on King of the Dot, man.
Yeah, so got hit up, you know what I'm saying, by King of the Dot, do blackout. Even got the, I was able to go ahead and skip the GZ process. Organic said he had his eye on me for a minute. Locked me in with Jimz. They like what he had been doing, raising his stock and whatnot. So we locked in, man. It was a dope battle. I think it was a dope battle.
Now, was Jimz your first choice, or did you have a few choices, or what?
He was never a choice.
Okay.
That was kind of really the only choice that they kind of gave me. For me, I mean, thank God I didn't do this. I was actually asking for Young Gil. That's who I was asking for. Obviously he didn't show up, but I wanted Young Gil. I wanted John. Me and John both tried to pitch Big T. We thought that would be a dope battle on Blackout, but they couldn't get all that situation, so they had Jimz on the table. And for me, I just didn't want to pass up that opportunity. Like John hasn't even battled Blackout, you know what I'm saying? So I thought for me it would be a good look, which it was. I got to meet a lot of people out there. So
what do you think of the battle? Did Jimz surprise you?
No, he did exactly what I thought he did. I know a lot of people were saying, man, this is the best Jimz, and this wasn't the best Loso, and then we still got a debatable. That's that kind of speaks. But I think for him, the bar, and I'm gonna just be honest, I think the bar is so low for him that if he comes out there, and controlling the crowd, and which he can do. He's a personality. Like, he vlogs, you know what I'm saying? He does this stuff, so people love the human. That King of the Dot, that sells. So, and he went second too. So I know for me, as far as like rapping or battling or coming at the person, I think I definitely won the battle. But yeah, I definitely heard some people saying that it was debatable. For me, every other blog or poll, they got me winning. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the King of the Dot Facebook group page. But nah, he definitely was. He's a cool person. Met him, and I think he did well. So.
What do you think about your rise, man? I met you like about a year ago, and now your views on Bullpen is through the roof, and the King of the Dot look. Niggas want to get you on a PG on URL. Like, it seemed like I think even RB wanted to book you from that.
Yeah, he did. So they did. So
what do you think? What do you think about your rise, man?
Yeah, man. Like, for me, I take everything like day by day, and I'm humbled by it all. You know what I'm saying? So for you to even put me on a stock rise list, you know what I'm saying? Where crazy, because I didn't even have a stock to rise from. So I was literally at ground zero, and to be on that list with like Jonah, B-Dot, Rum Nitty, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, it was an honor. And then for the freshman list, they kind of like, a lot of people said I was the #1, out of all those dudes who was on there. I think it's dope, man. I think it's a testimony to two things. One, my hard work that I'm putting in, and also, like, props to John. Like, he really did tell me. He said, yo, like, Loso, like when he caught me at the trials, like, nobody knew who I was. He found me and he said, like, give me a year. Give me 1 year. I promise I'll make you a household name. And he didn't lie, you know what I'm saying? So now that's kind of like, almost like a billboard to every other upcoming battler, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if you want to kind of get on, like, this is a route that you can win from. So it's a testimony to both, you know what I'm saying? And obviously, you definitely supported me from, since the XL battle that you've seen me. So I love where it's going, and I love, and even the things that are coming up, man, I think it's going to be, through the roof next year. So let's
talk about this card real quick. Did you always was going to do a 2-on-2, or was there a 1-on-1 in the works?
It was a 1-on-1 in the works. It was supposed to be me and my verse. My verse and Loso was supposed to be on the card, and it was looking like it was going to get locked, but obviously she's doing some other stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I don't necessarily know. And then she also kind of was showing a lack of interest. Like, her saying was that Loso isn't a killer, so she wants a killer. Like, she was like, Loso isn't gonna come at me aggressively, which she, obviously, which she's seen me battle before. I know that for a fact. But they were supposed to be Loso in my verse. Then they pitched the idea. We was like, well, we got Miss Hustle and Farrah. That was the 2-on-2. It wasn't even shooting. It was Miss Hustle and Farrah versus Loso on the street. And so we was, we were about to go ahead and get that started. I then got offered the King of the Dot, so I wasn't worried about the 2-on-2 until after I was done King of the Dot. Then we got Shuni and Farrah. We heard that was the matchup. So with Street and I, we knew a 2-on-2 with two like Christians, you know what I'm saying? But definitely gonna be in the works. If it was gonna be me and A-Ward, which a lot of people kind of feel like our styles are similar, or Saga, you know what I'm saying, out in URL. But Hims and I, we both at the same home, so it just made sense. So yeah, that's a 2-on-2, man.
All right, so last question, man. Before we after this battle, was there one name that you looking for, either on Bullpen or
B-Dot, man? B-Dot.
B-Dot retire, man.
No, he's not.
You pulling him out of retirement?
I don't even know about I can say. So
is he selectively retiring, meaning that if he gets the right name, he'll be back, or what?
Put it this way, he's already hit me up. He's already hit, we already contacted each other, and he already wants to do it. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta make it happen. That's it. So, but besides that, because it does, I'm not gonna lie, like since it's not locked, and you know he is up and down with music and not battling. I think for me, man, you know what I'm saying, like a Big T. I think I want to go get a Big T next, a K-Shine. If I get K-Shine in bullpen, or like a Massacre card, or Danny Myers, those three names for me, or Joe Knott. You know what I'm saying? So, if not, if they feel like those names are too high, I'll battle somebody like a Shotty P out at Massacre. At bullpen though, I'll bring, you know, let's bring K-Shine over. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring somebody who will want to come over here and give me 3 rounds or whatnot. So that's where I'm at, man. It really doesn't matter who, you know. I also, man, I tell people all the time, like, I would be very interested in battling like a Moneybags or a J Murder. I like their energy, but I would do that up north though. I wouldn't do it down here. I think honestly, I'm just being honest, I don't think it would be fair. I think I'd be able to, but if I go to their town, I think it'd be dope. So yeah, that's what it is, man. And then also, you know, we're still trying to figure out, Norbs and I, we always talk, and I'm always talking with John, and you know, we're trying to work something out to see what we can do out there. So we'll see what's up, man.
All right, man, sign me out real quick.
Man, this is your boy Loso, Mr. Jump the Top Tier from the Bullpen Tryouts. You over here watching Unbiased Review. Shout out, Chris. What's up, man?